Hey YouTubers, so I promised that I would go through my bass collection and show them off. So here I am, and what I'm showing is my very first bass, but this bass has changed since I first got it. Right now, you see it has the Dodge Ram and the RT, and then on the headstock it says Mopar. For a while I had a car, and there are actually some videos in my video link, you can check it out on the page, on the front page, of a Dodge Magnum. And I used to put the Dodge Magnum in car shows here in Utah. And I actually won a couple of awards with the car. So let me show you some pictures real quick of the car. Anyway, so as you saw in the photo, I painted my first bass that I ever got to match the car and to include it in the car show. But this bass used to be sort of a deep cherry red. Here's a picture of that. And it's just a Squire. It's a Squire bass. I put DiMarzio pickups in it maybe 10 years ago. Those are kind of hard to see. And put this split MIDI pickup on it, so the module sits back here. But I got this bass on a January night in 1992. Anyway, so this was my first bass. I want to change the coloring because I sold the car. I don't have that car anymore. It's a sad bummer, but with all of my children, I needed to get a minivan, so I have a minivan. So I want to repaint this bass. So I'd love your suggestions. Just leave them in the comments, and whatever suggestion gets the most likes, then I'll try to go for it. These are just rattle can paint colors, but this is actually the paint from the car. I bought the paint from the Dodge dealership, and then I just closely matched the orange, which was sort of the Hemi orange kind of color that I went for. Back in 2003, Victor Wooten came to the University of Utah and gave a clinic. And back then, 2003, I didn't know Victor. We hadn't really formally met. And I sort of fangirled for a minute and got him to sign this red bass at the time. So since then, I consider Victor a good friend of mine. And it's because of him that I do Wing Chun Kung Fu. I learned about that at one of his base camps. But we met and started to become friends in 2006. Anyway, but this is the first time I ever physically met Victor Wooten, which was February of 2003. He signed my bass, and I was a dork back then. I still am a dork. What are you kidding? Anyway, so yeah, leave some comments. But I think the bass still sounds pretty good. I think I want to string it like a tenor bass. So the low string will be an A, D, G, and then a high C, because I don't have a 4-string with that configuration. One thing I have done in the past, like on a double bass, I've used tenor strings but tuned them down to solo tuning. So if you play the double bass and you're watching this, solo tuning, you guys know what solo tuning is. If you don't know what solo tuning is, it's a double bass thing, upright bass thing, where all the strings are tuned up a whole step, so the open string is an F sharp. So it's F sharp, B, E, A. Anyway, it's a nerdy upright bass thing that upright bass players do. But I have done it on electric, and it sounds pretty cool to have those open strings. Anyway, so leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe if you're not, and because I'm going to do more of these. So check out the next video. I'm going to put it right there. And we'll see you there. Bye.